Basic weapon is the lightsaber. I love that.
It's before dawn in the back alleys of Hollywood, where one man hopes to do well by doing good. This is Hero Man. Hero Man takes on LA's underbelly with little more than a cape, lightsaber, yarmulke, and some sharp objects.
Is that legal?
This was I got on Amazon, so I'm guessing it's legal. It's a flashlight, and then if there's anything goes funny, you turn it on, and then it's 1,000,000 volts. It's a stun gun.
Is that legal?
Yeah, that's legal.
Hero Man's real identity is David Filmore, a 30-year-old from Australia who moved to LA 7 years ago.
How do you pay the bills?
I'm a writer.
So how do you pay the bills?
Script doctor by day, Filmore becomes Hero Man by night.
Hey, bro.
Hey, how's it going?
What brought him to this point? First, he was burglarized. Then he ended up in the hospital with ulcerative colitis, a condition he's still struggling with.
I had 4 IV bags going, and I was lying there thinking, my God, if I ever get out of here, I'm going to do something really great with my life. Don't tell me I lost my keys.
So Filmore started prowling Hollywood a couple nights a week.
I'm Hero Man. I'm a real-life superhero.
He set up a website called Save Me Hero Man, where people email him their problems. Like a woman he says feared she was being stalked by her ex-boyfriend.
She contacted me, and I lurked outside her apartment for 2 weeks. And every time I saw his car there, I took a photo. I emailed her the photo, which she gave it to the police, and they arrested him for being in violation of a restraining order.
Filmore says he gets a handful of requests for help every week, and he refuses to be paid. Yet turning this into a profitable enterprise is part of his goal. For one thing, Filmore has spent about $30,000 making a documentary about his alter ego.
I don't know what this whole superhero thing is. I think the guy needs to get out of comic book shops, and I'm going to kick him right in the face. You know, BAM!
He's taking the film to festivals, hoping it gets picked up for distribution. He's also been approached about doing a reality series for the web.
What about merchandise?
I would like to see a Dave Hero Man action figure. That's a good idea. We need to do that.
There are mishaps.
I usually use my iPhone for the internet, but I smashed it when I was jumping over a fence.
He's also broken his wrist. And Filmore learned it can be dangerous approaching a man with a bag hopping a fence in the dark.
And I approached him and said, you know, what's going on? And I should have kept my distance because he pulled out of his pocket, which I think was a screwdriver, because it was too fast for me to see, and he stabbed me in the leg.
Then there are the crazy requests.
Oh, I had a lady the other day who was completely off her bean. She wanted vengeance against her ex-husband. She said, I want you to hose down his brand new bed, his brand new couch, make everything soaking wet, his brand new carpet, his precious TV, and then she said, I want you to go in there and spread grass seeds everywhere. Open up the windows, and when he comes back, it's going to be like the Okefenokee swamp in there. It's going to be mosquitoes and bugs, and it's going to be everything just growing with grass. And she was just like, you have to do this for me. He's got it coming. And I said, lady, you're insane. Can I help?
Hero Man may be less like Batman, more like Don Quixote, daring to dream the impossible dream.
I would like to do this full time. I mean, that would be wonderful.
Will he succeed? Can Hero Man's endeavors bring him financial reward? Will he avoid being killed? Stay tuned. Jane Wells, CNBC Business News, Hollywood.